Welcome to the Chop Kitchen. Today, two competitors will stop at Muffin to take home the prize. Let's bring him in.
My name's Nick. I've been working at the honors market for about a week now, so I think it's safe to say that food is my life. With the money, I think I would invest in flannels, because I think that market's really going somewhere.
I'm Trevor Souffle, and I own 47 bakeries and the Eiffel Tower. With the prize money, I'm planning on spending it on as many Kodiak Cakes products as possible.
Chefs, welcome to Chopped. Today we have emu milk, ostrich eggs, puffs of the cheese, reduced fat, and our special ingredient today, Kodiak Cakes. Today, we'll be joined by two special guests, Chef Boyardee Jr. III and Betty Crocker. So, Chef Boyardee Jr. III, what's your favorite ingredient of today's picks?
Well, my favorite ingredient is Kodiak Cakes. And an interesting backstory on Kodiak Cakes is they were founded in 1982 in Park City, Utah, and introduced as a family brand pancake mix. Penny Clark sent her 8-year-old son Joel with his red wagon to sell pancake mix in her neighborhood. Today, Kodiak Cakes does over $100 million in revenue a year, and they are the second largest pancake brand in the industry.
Dr. Crocker, how about you?
I like eggs.
In honor of the day Kodiak Cakes was founded, the time on the clock will be 19 minutes and 82 seconds. Chef Souffle, what will you be making today?
I'm making London blueberry muffins.
Good decision. How about you, Chef Nick?
You know, I don't really know right now, but I'm just gonna put the food together and see what happens.
A wise chef move.
That's an honors market training for you.
The clock is running. Chef Souffle, fill the viewers in on what you're doing right now.
I'm just, I only need half this mix. I'm just trying to split it in half here.
Oh, look at that. That is gourmet right there. Perfect.
So I'm slightly concerned for Nick. He said he's making a puff de queso, but that's not an actual thing. And he looks very stressed out right now, so I'm not sure how much his training has helped him for this competition.
Chef Souffle seems to know what he's doing. He's actually using the Kodiak Cakes properly. Another interesting fact about Kodiak Cakes, just concerning their opportunity space, is that in 2014, Kodiak Cakes debuted on Shark Tank, and although they did not secure a deal with one of the investors, it helped sharply increase their growth and their sales. Like I said earlier, Kodiak Cakes does over $100 million in revenue per year, which is astounding. And Kodiak Cakes helps increase these sales by offering pancake, muffin, cornbread, and waffle mixes. A wide variety of baking mixes allows Kodiak Cakes to grow exponentially each year.
So Nick, you're now adding the, what did you call it?
It was the puff de queso.
Yeah.
This is a traditional garnish I learned when growing up in the southern United States.
All right. Looks like everything is going to plan. Chef Souffle, how will you add flair to these muffins?
I'm going to be adding probably a 1/4 cup of oil.
Oh. Less than 10 minutes on the clock, chefs. Better be wrapping up those dishes.
I think these eggs are just about done. Let's take them off.
Chef Souffle pouring in the muffin mix now. With 2 minutes on the clock, how will he do it?
I mean, on the bright side, he actually has used Kodiak Cakes mix so far. Doesn't look like Chef Nick has even touched it or considered it. So, this should be an interesting 2 minutes.
Indeed.
Time for my secret ingredient.
Bisquick? That's not Kodiak Cakes.
I don't leave home without it.
For the first time in Chopped history, and a contestant has brought in their own ingredient. Judges, what do you have to say about this?
You know, it's a real shame that Nick decided not to use the Kodiak Cakes mix and use Bisquick instead, because Kodiak Cakes has such a high value in use. In fact, their customers rate them 4.5 out of 5 stars continuously. And some of the best reviews they've ever received are, considering the amount of different pancake mixes I have tried, this one stands out as not only tasting fantastic, but also being made with just the basic ingredients, which I appreciate greatly. Another one is, I love the easy to make pancake mixes. I would suggest these to anyone. So it is a shame that he decided not to do that, because their value in use is so excellent.
A reason why Chef Nick might not be using the Kodiak Cakes is due to their value in exchange. So compared to the other brands of pancake mixes, which are around $2 to $3 per 32-ounce box, Kodiak Cakes is $7.50 for a box of 32-ounce pancake mix.
Wow.
So because of this, their value in exchange is relatively low, but their customers still do love their products because they are healthy and whole grain. I couldn't help but notice how well you distributed that muffin mix in the muffin tin.
Yeah, Kodiak Cakes actually has a great distribution, or value in distribution. They've made deals with many large companies such as Costco, Walmart, and Target. You can find them pretty much anywhere in the US and even overseas. They also have an online store where you can buy any of their products.
Wow, these Kodiak cake muffins really look like they're growing.
Oh, just like their value in finance, which is actually growing around 80% each year. In 2017, they had a revenue of about 50 million in the year, and this year they believe they will reach about 100 million.
Wow, this company really seems to have good culture. Chef Nick, what can you tell us about their culture?
You know, reading up on this, it seems like their culture, it really revolves around a healthy lifestyle and being outdoors. I think it would probably make a pretty good place to work, and I'd say that it would encourage their employees to want to be there and put in their best effort. You know what, I bet Kodiak Cakes in some way kind of governs their culture in a way that they're able to maintain this outdoor kind of feel and lifestyle. Maybe so much so that, say, 25% of their employees' bonuses depend on how well they live up to this culture and follow this healthy lifestyle. You know, I'd also say that this culture would make, kind of makes me want to use Kodiak Cakes. I mean, I'm kind of a Bisquick guy through and through, but I might consider using Kodiak Cakes now because it seems just like a really healthy and kind of tasty option, an alternative to the traditional pancake mixes.
You know, I can actually speak to that, what Nick is talking about. So their culture, they actually have 5 main values, and the first one is leave the growl behind. So be a good person to work with. Nobody wants to work with bad employees. 2, bear together. So be humble and empower your coworkers. 3, claw through. Have grit and determination in everything you do. 4, forge a fresh trail. Be innovative and create new ideas. 5, get out of the bear den. Get outside and be active.
Chef Nick has taken unorthodox approach with his muffins.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of figured that I would just cook all the mix right now and then form it into a muffin later. It seemed the most efficient way to cook these muffins up. Now that presentation really determines how it's going to taste in the end. This is the most delicate part of the process, is turning this into a gorgeous muffin. We're going to take our garnish, which is actually going to go in the center as a filling. So,
Judge Boyardee,
voila.
what are your thoughts on this process?
I really.
He's lost for words. It's so amazing. Okay, now it's like a surprise. It's a muffin pancake surprise right there. Presentation really determines how it's going to taste in the end. Now that presentation really determines how it's going to taste in the end. Cut a couple more.
Chefs, what did you prepare today for us?
I've prepared a lemon blueberry muffin.
Perfect.
Chef Souffle has his fingers crossed. Chefs, give Chef Souffle some feedback on this muffin. What are your thoughts?
I think this muffin's excellent. Probably one of the best I've tasted.
Yeah, it's got a great mixture of crunchy to soft in the middle. I think you nailed it.
Thank you.
All right, judges. Today, I prepared for you a muffin with a mystery filling on the inside. So, dig in. You know, I feel really confident about what I've done here today. You know, Chef Souffle, he lacked creativity. All he did was make muffins. There's nothing to that. What I have made is a revolution. It will change the history of culinary arts from here on. We are talking muffin made from a pancake with a filling inside. That has not been done before. I am very confident.
And Dr. Crocker.
This is probably one of the worst dishes I've ever tried in my life. I just think you missed the mark on this one.
All right,
Again,
Chef Nick, please leave the kitchen. Please leave the kitchen. Please leave the kitchen. Chef Nick, please leave the kitchen. Thank you.
I think it's revolutionary.
Our judges will consult and be back with a winner for the champion of Chopped.
I am very confident.
Chef Souffle, Chef Nick, please come in for the final judgment. You all have both worked extremely hard, persevering through this competition to make the best dishes you can. Now, those dishes are on the line to be chopped. Judges, unveil the final dish. Welcome back to Chopped.
Chef Nick, you're a chop.
I don't know what to say.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Chef, it really seems like you grew from this experience.
Yeah, that reminds me of Kodiak Cakes Value and Fitness. They've actually been growing a lot in the recent years because of how much they've been innovating and creating new products, such as new flavors of pancake mixes, frozen waffles, oatmeal, and I think they're coming out with graham crackers soon. And you know, they have a total of over 45 products being sold. And I think that's really what keeps their momentum going.
And see you in the next episode of Chopped.